back to Muse TALKS. Today we are talking about you will gain some life skills from learning music. When you learn to play a musical instrument, you get the obvious reward of knowing how to make music and operating an instrument. But most musicians will tell you that they've picked up none of those important life skills from studying music. Studying music requires you to be disciplined, hardworking, and creative. However, learning music can serve as a personal development tool to help you honing the skills you already have. Also, it can allow you to practice skills that you will need to use in other life situations. So let's see what kinds of skills you can acquire from learning music. First one, seeing the big picture. So wait, is that a skill? Well, there's a saying that is especially true for learning music. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. Learning to play an instrument doesn't happen overnight. Many musicians dedicate years to mastering their instrument. Finding satisfaction in the process of learning helps musicians all of the challenges that come along with learning music. Seeing the big picture is a life skill you will find is beneficial in many other situations. Whether it's applying for a job or getting your degree, a lot of good things require the process. Learning to enjoy that process can make life far more enjoyable. Second, patience. Practice over and over again to perfect the smallest details is a wonderful way to cultivate patience. It's tempting to want to gloss over all of the little things in music and play what seems easy. But when you spend time mastering the details, you see the best results. One of the most common suggestions that teachers give to students is to practice slowly. Sometimes students don't see how slow practice can aid up to fast, fluid playing. If you put in the time practicing slowly, it becomes effortless to gradually make your music move faster. The slow, patient work is what will pay off the most. Practicing this kind of patience is a great lesson to bring into your daily life. It's worth to do things on the right path, even if it means it's not easy to do. Number 3, taking on responsibility. Believe it or not, there's more than just practice responsibilities for musicians. Whether you are going to recitals or join ensembles, being a musician can be busy. And though with wishes if we could, life doesn't seem to pause for any of it. Being a musician teaches you how to take on many responsibilities and perform under pressure. Learning how to deal with your responsibility in the music world will carry over into many other aspects of your life as well. Number 4, perseverance. Learning an instrument could be frustrating, both physically and mentally. Whether you are a violinist playing through sore fingertips or a soprano who just can't get to that high note, it can be easy to want to give up. It takes a special skill to stick with something even though you know it will be difficult or it may not always be fun. Life presents us with so many other tasks that aren't necessarily enjoyable or pleasant, but often we just have to get them done. The perseverance you learn through learning music will help you look at the big picture and see why pushing through can be incredibly rewarding. Number 5, creativity. Playing music is a wonderful way to express yourself creatively. The way you approach and interpret your music is unique to you. It helps mold you into an individual and creative thinker. This creativity is something that will shine out in other areas of your life as well. So let's go to the next one. Thinking, wait a second. Music requires you to make many split-second decisions over and over. It forces you to think quickly on your toes. Over time, you can become very quick at reacting to small mistakes, surprises in music, and unexpected outcomes. As we all know too well, life has a way of throwing us curveballs from time to time. Being able to process quickly and come up with a solution, even if it's only temporarily, can help you to compartmentalize and deal with situation head on. So let's go to the next one, problem solving. Music doesn't always have a clear-cut answer. You may be having difficulty interpreting the score, executing a difficult technical passage, or finding motivation. You will learn that there are plenty of opportunities to find creative and unique solutions to the issue you are facing. You may need to ask a teacher or expert, watching a tutorial, do some research, or consult with a friend. The problem-solving situation you encounter with your music will help you when you face obstacles in your life. You will regularly be practicing how to think creatively and use your resource. Number 8, time management. It is impossible to cram when you are learning music. You can't figure it out right before your lesson or just before a performance. Music takes a lot of time to settle into your brain and your hands or voice. Understanding the timeline needed to learn music is a great way to practice time management skills. As you are learning new music, you have to consider how long it might take to learn it. When you plan to carve out the time to practice and how to best use your practice time, you will probably need to use the same thought process to plan out all the large-scale projects or responsibilities that you take on. Number 9, coping and stress management. Many musicians discover that practicing music becomes a helpful outlet when dealing with stress and other difficult situations. Having the option to cope through music is a valuable tool that can help balance out many of life's challenges. So the last one is communication and collaboration. Music is a fantastic way to communicate with others. Not only you have to learn to communicate about your music, but also learn to communicate through music. In addition, you will probably encounter many musicians on your musical journey in which you will want to collaborate with. You might be in an ensemble or choir, or you might be an aspiring composer. Communicating with your music teacher, collaborating with fellow musicians, and sending a musical message to your audience all require different strategies. These strategies will help you in your relationships at school, jobs, and other social situations. So this is all about the life skills you will gain from learning music, and I hope you like it. See you next time. Bye bye.